Really think y'all safe, man. But shit, let me get that shit. How wish y'all gonna increase the plagues? This Psalms, y'all don't even know about that. Y'all don't know. That's why it's an illusion. I'm watching. I ain't hoping. I ain't wishing. I'm watching. This Psalms 91:1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. And what's the secret place? This truth, this knowledge. I will say unto the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in him will I trust. That's what I'm talking about. Yahweh Shah. Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noise pestilence. And see that's the noose. But what else a pestilence? The corona. And they got all these new variants out now too. See that? Yahweh Shah said that he's going to protect us from these things. Leading all the way up to that 7th trump, which is the ICBM missile, the nukes. That's why I don't be tripping on that shit. And I told my sister that shit too. She ain't going to remember, because you know, niggas' minds is basically like a 5-year-old. They shit skip and jump all the time. 4, he shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shall thou trust. His trust shall be thou shield and buckler. See that? And what's the feather of wings? The UFOs, the chariots of Israel. Y'all know them as, I said it, UFOs. Unidentified flying objects. Now they got a whole fucking new name for them. Aerial something vehicle, some shit. But don't nobody give a fuck what Esau talking about. Let's get his weak ass out of here. Thou shalt not be afraid of terror by night, nor from the arrow that flieth by day, nor of the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor of destruction that wastes at noonday. See that? And what's that pestilence that walketh in darkness? The corona. First they tell you it's airborne, then they say it's not, then they say it's on surfaces, then they say it's not. So you got motherfuckers with Lysol, you got people with masks on, you got people with hand sanitation, you got people with respirational type of whole fucking masses and shit, man. When there's nothing to fear but fear itself. See that? So the elites, they got you people right where they want y'all at. All right, brother. Where are y'all at? Ready to follow their command because of that fear. That's why. That's why they do executive orders to justify the fear, and y'all say, fuck it, we roll. That's why we where we at today. Uh, 8,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. So yes, as you see an uptick in the variants of these corona strands that's mutating, they already set the whole scientific world propaganda up in your psyche when they first started the corona. See that? All these movies for some odd reason hit Netflix, because y'all what? Netflix and chilling. So they already got you diagnosing what's finna happen next, man. So y'all finna justify for them about the new variants that's finna come out, that's out, that they been telling y'all about, but let y'all tell it out of sight, out of mind, because they trying to open up, y'all trying to do y'all Cancun, y'all Christmas, y'all trying to do y'all spring breaks, y'all Easters, y'all just want to get back to normal. That's why they're gonna be like, well, just take this vaccine then. We can all get back to normal. But you got to take a whole bunch of these motherfuckers. See that? So let me go back to that Psalms stuff. But this is what I mean by they speak. Well, I ain't even read that far. This Psalm 73:5. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. That's why you got Johnson & Johnson can be responsible for a 20-year opium uptick in America, where thousands upon thousands of Edomites, because why? Deuteronomy 30:7, all these curses should come upon you, because see, we was the crack babies and the crack epidemic and the crack mamas and all that shit. See that? Now y'all the opium mamas. Y'all the what they call them? Sunday school driving or whoever. I forgot what they call them. Sunday day moms or some shit. But hooked on opium, hooked on prescription drugs. Karens who crazy as hell. See how what Yahweh word, how it come to pass. Meanwhile, Esau been divorcing them Karens and getting the fuck up out of there. And their kids been turning into what? The rap culture, which is the WAP culture, which is the Nicki Minaj culture, which is the Jay-Z and T.I. culture, the trap culture. See that? They ain't going as far as shooting and carrying guns, but they got that reprobate ass spirit on them. I'm talking about you as a nation. Jake already done. Now y'all done. Y'all trying to be cool and set up rap parties and be the bad bitch with the hood nigga and all that bullshit. So this whole culture of America has been destroyed through witchcraft. See that? And I'm out here to remind y'all of that this place is done and why. And spiritually, why though? So let's keep going. This Psalm 73 and 5. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Donald Trump showed that, grabbed him by the pussy. Therefore, pride compass them about as chain, violence covered them as a garment. See that? Why do you think America lead in weaponry and war? Some of the biggest institutions and companies of America is all entrenched in what? Warfare. That's what they're about. See that? Selling weapons, sending UN troops or even American troops to other countries to occupy them, man. That's what they into, stealing resources. Colonizing. Psalm 73 and 7. Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than heart could wish. Warren Buffett showed that. Elon Musk showed that. They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak lawfully. See that? Even though they gave Eve their head start with the whole welfare and so forth, now since that generation is done, what is Esau doing? Showing his true hand to Eve. By doing what? Cutting off all of these social programs that got Eve in the state of mind state that she's in now. See that? They speak lawfully concerning oppression. The first thing they tell the woman is, well, you should have a man. You shouldn't be so masculine. You should be submissive. Nigga, you just did a whole goddamn 35-year program on the feminists. Now you telling the same woman that taught her woman how to daughter how to be strong. Yeah, but that goes to the Willie Lynch level. See that? That goes to the Willie Lynch, the making of a slave. Only 32 pages long, big bold letters. But you can't get blacks, and Native Americans to read none of that shit. So that philosophy of being passive aggressive, that masculine energy, that was only given to you blacks, Latins, and Native American women. Because the Edomite woman, she know better. Matter of fact, I was just watching, hold on. I was just watching fucking World Star Hip Hop. Let me show you. You black, Latin, Native American women been played. And the Edomite on there, older white gentleman, and all in his 50s, got a 20-year-old for all y'all who, oh man, you 20, 30 years older than her. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Y'all been in America too long. And y'all been a part of the new America, the 1970 Americans. But dude got on here, and he tell the Edomite, what did I teach you? What did I teach you? I ain't even got to say nothing. I'm finna get the motherfucker. And this for all you soft-ass blacks, Latins, and Native American men out there who you want to take this truth and women is inclusive or equal and all that shit. But get your weak ass out of here. Like, nigga, you behind, nigga. Hold on, let me see if I can find this, man. And you blacks, Latins, Native American, man, y'all better pay a fucking attention. Stop giving these black, Latin, Native American woman that Queen of Heaven ass spirit that you niggas got on y'all. Cause that's all the fuck it is. Queen of Heaven. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. When you looking for some shit, then you can't find it. Alright. Now, spoiler alert, this is not for any monetary gain. This is for the education of the 12 tribes of Israel, because you blacks, Latins, Native American men, y'all really need to see this. And this is the world that we going into. And with that, I'm going to shut up and let it speak.
Please tell me what I taught you. How do you be...
Alert! If you've been involved in a car wreck and you had USAA insurance and have unpaid medical bills, please call us. Have you been subject
I hope
to
y'all ain't think
unreasonable
Satan's gonna just let
demands
us
for
get
payment
that.
of unpaid medical bills? You may be entitled to the payment of those bills,
Salaki
plus
on that.
additional substantial
Give me
damages.
1 second.
Find out if you are owed money from your accident, whether you were at fault or not. No recovery, no fee. There are time limits. Call now. Call Frank Azar now.
Come a good girl. Tell us, please. Tell us the secrets of keeping a man. What are the secrets?
I don't have one. Don't talk.
Okay.
Suck dick.
Okay.
Smile.
And what if you get into a fight with a guy?
He's always right. Suck his dick.
That's it.
See that? See that? So you blacks, Latins, and Native American women, if you want to understand why you don't have those men, why you don't fill up those marriage, why you don't have that support system, is because you was given witchcraft, which is the feminist. But the Edomites, the white woman who gave it to you, her nation understand, even, and that's a young girl, and she understand what she's supposed to do and what she here for. What's y'all problem? Rebellion. Let me get that. See that? Rebellion. Well, hold on, before I get that, because y'all was taught that through the witchcraft of the Edomites. This Psalm 73 and 9. They set their mouth against the heavens and their tongue walked through the earth. See that? So they determined and taught y'all that y'all don't supposed to obey y'all men and so forth, was just totally against the scriptures. The scriptures basically told you to do what you think that Edomite man told that young Edomite girl. You supposed to be in that type of spirit. But thanks to Rodrigo Bonjour, thanks to that Jesus Christ character, see that? That Jesus Christ character gave y'all that. That's that 2 Corinthians 2:11. I'm sorry. Hold on, let me get it. See that? Because this is what happened to y'all. And y'all wish I got to come straighten all this shit out. Because y'all too gone. Y'all too gone. This 2 Corinthians 11:4. For if they come preaching another Jesus, when we have not preached, or if you receive another spirit, which we have not received, or another gospel, which we have not accepted, you might as well bear with them. See that? Because the children of Israel was given a law, statutes, and commandments. So when it say, hold on, let me get it. I ain't just gonna say it. Let's read it. Get it. This 1 Peter 3 and 5. For after this manner in the old times, the holy women also who trusted in God adored themselves, being in subjection under their own husband. See that? So y'all totally went away from that. Why? Esau, this new gospel, right through the Christianity. See that? Because they allowed that Queen of Heaven church to be taught, and they didn't rebuttal it. They didn't bring out scriptures like what I'm bringing out to rebuttal it. See that? So they let the witchcraft through the propaganda of the television come into our home and teach our women and the welfare system that they don't need the men to do whatever. Meanwhile, they women, you synced it. You synced it. I ain't even got to say nothing. The proof is in the pudding. And see that these Edomite women, they know that this is how you keep a man. Why you think the Black/Native American man, first thing they say is, well, they more submissive. But what you don't understand is, no, they're not. See that? They just giving you that comfort to do what? To let that state that you married with them take all your alimony. That's what they doing. That's what that's about. This whole system is set up wicked, man. Queen of Heaven. But 1 Peter 3 and 5. For after this manner in old time, the holy women also who trust in God adored themselves, being subject unto their own husband, even as Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord. Whom daughters ye are, as long as you do well, and are not afraid with any amazement. Likewise, ye husband, dwell with them according to knowledge, giving honor unto the wife as unto the weaker vessel, and as being heirs together of the grace of life, that your prayers be not hindered. But see how I let us know that we over the woman? No, she the weaker vessel. But this philosophy, you men, y'all created equal with y'all woman, 50-50. She do everything I do. She my better half. No. Yes, she your better half, but ain't no 50-50. Better half don't mean 50-50. Better half